welcome. You're watching NewsX YouTube. I'm Medha Sharan and I'm currently with my colleague Shivani Singh. We'll be discussing the entire controversy, the issue around SFJ's threat to Punjabi singer Diljit Dosanjh. Now, Khalistani terrorist Gurpatwant Singh Pannoon's outfit Seeks for Justice has threatened to shut down Diljit Dosanjh's concert in Australia. Now, this comes a day after the singer was seen touching the feet of the Bollywood icon in his TV show KBC.
Absolutely, this controversy in fact started because Diljit Singh, in a promo of the TV show Kaun Banega Crorepati, he was seen touching the feet of Amitabh Bachchan. Now, when others looked at it as him paying respect to the elderly, actually this organization that we have been talking about, the Seeks for Justice, they have said that it is an act of this is an act of disrespect towards all the victims of the 1984 the Sikh violence that had taken place in the country. So that's how people are looking at it from one angle, and that's why this actually threat was given to boycott and stop his concert that is going to be performed on November the 1st.
Yes, so the Seeks for Justice has accused Amitabh Bachchan of quote-unquote, inciting mob violence. This comes after his slogan of "Khoon ka badla khoon," which literally translates to blood for blood. Now, the group has said that this call is what unleashed the violence against around 30,000 Sikhs across India, including women and children.
Absolutely, and this is the reason why this entire controversy also actually built up because they believe that Amitabh Bachchan had in 1984 actually gone on record on television on Doordarshan. This is a very unverified report, and these are statements that come from the terrorist organization viewers. This is not something that is verified or confirmed. So the Seeks for Justice organization actually state that Amitabh Bachchan made a statement, made a call for people to actually come and conduct violence against the Sikhs and women and children, and hence when Diljit Dosanjh actually touched his feet, he was disrespecting the victims of those 1984 Sikh rights victims, or the widowers, or even the orphans from that event, and that's why this controversy grew, and hence they issued this threat. However, Diljit Dosanjh was not commented publicly on this entire incident. You have to remember that he's still doing a global tour currently, and that's how this entire November 1st concert has been planned also.
Yes, and I also want to additionally add that the group has accused Dosanjh of commercializing a month of mourning. Now, the Akal Takht has made November 1st as the day of the remembrance of the 1984 violence against Sikhs. Additionally, the group has also called upon the Akal Takht to summon the Punjabi singer Diljit Dosanjh and demand explanations from him in regards to this very incident.
Absolutely, and earlier also, even Amitabh Bachchan had earlier given an explanation to the Akal Takht that he had not made those statements, so he has tried to also distance himself, but this is way before this entire controversy actually took place. But remember now, the Seeks for Justice organization is also asking Diljit Dosanjh to submit his response to the Akal Takht, because the Akal Takht observes November 1st, like you rightly said, as a day of remembrance of all those victims who were impacted in 1984. And they state that November 1st cannot be looked at some celebratory day which he is going to perform on. Hence, they are also calling for a boycott of this entire concert. So clearly a big controversy is brewing, and we will see how this actually pans out. But this is only for a certain section of the society. Remember, we are calling the Seeks for Justice a terrorist outfit. The only reason why we are doing so is because, as per the Government of India and the Home Ministry, Seeks for Justice is banned in India. It is under the Unlawful Activities Act. So hence we are calling it an terrorist organization. Medha.
Yes, definitely. The Seeks for Justice is a proscribed organization under the UAPA, because Gurpatwant Singh Pannoon has on repeated occasions called for the establishment of an independent Sikh state within India, which clearly violates the territorial integrity and sovereignty of our very nation. On that note, I would also like to add that Dosanjh is currently in Australia on his tour, and he has made history by becoming the first Indian artist to completely sell out a stadium in Sydney.
Absolutely, that's a really historic feat that he has, garnered, because he is the only Indian artist to sell out an entire stadium. So clearly, even though controversy surrounds him, he is also making history.
On that note, I would like to wrap up. Thank you for watching.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.